Over the last few years, I've been making simulations, which are essentially animated systems that self-evolve and dynamically change on their own. Bad Corgi is about being a bad Corgi. Corgis are historically a herding dog. That became the starting point to portal you into the feeling of a complex system, which is herding. You start as 100% perfect. You're a perfect little Corgi, but every little thing you do is a huge opportunity to lose points. Within 10 seconds of the game, it is very likely that you'll be negative 2,000% perfect. If you stop playing it, it will actually start to drift off and start to misbehave on its own and cause the system to take over and lock you out of the game. In designing an experience where you're that imperfect, you hopefully will get to a moment where you truly embrace in the moment being a bad little Corgi. And so there's very much an end. It's when you become a truly evil, repulsive, dispassionate bad Corgi and you're done. Hopefully that feeling will be a satisfying amplification of whatever stress or anxiety you feel in the moment anyways. I think true mindfulness is actually about seeing the really painful, ugly stuff of reality on the same plane, on the same footing as the really beautiful, joyful, stress-free things in reality. To be mindful isn't to be happy. Mindfulness isn't happiness, it's mindfulness. Perhaps in a similar way here, I'm making an app. It looks and feels like a video game and uses the mechanics of a video game. But in many ways, Bad Corgi is about exposing and indulging in perhaps an underappreciated dimension of mindfulness. It is slightly vulgar, you're a bad Corgi, but I think in doing so, you're able to experience the full gamut of reality from the distance and safety net of just playing a small little app. I've learned over the course of this project that to make an app is to actually try to insert the app into the flow of someone's everyday life. I definitely believe, as an artist, that the best games have this quality where they can change your mind about something, they can hypnotize you into a deep state of focus. But instead of earning points or instead of trying to reach a goal in this game, you're actually dealing with an inherently chaotic system. And as a bad Corgi, your only job and your only impulse is to stir the pot even more. In many ways, it's unfair to call this app a game. It's perhaps something else.